Good morning, nerds. It's Stephano again, and we're here for another replay cast in Legacy of the Void. Today, or this morning, should I say, we have, that doesn't even make it today or this morning. It doesn't make any sense. Today is this morning, and this morning is today. It's pretty early, guys. Oh god, listen to this music. Bam! Alright guys, we've got Linking in the top left here. This is Elazer, who is doing really well in Legacy of the Void right now. This music though. This is probably the best StarCraft 2 song by far. And he's taken an expansion. This guy also does really well in Heart of the Swarm. He's basically an up-and-coming North American player. Wait, no, he's not North American. He's Polish. Oh my god, guys, I need to wake up. I need to wake up. He is Polish. He is a European player, and he's doing really well right now. Now, on the other side of the map, we have Stephano from Meltdown. Now, Stephano, he's got his accomplishments as pretty much one of the best foreigners, or the best foreigner for a certain time period. About, I'm gonna say, it might have been 3 years ago now. It was quite a while ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. But yeah, I mean, you can argue, you know, was Naniwa the best foreigner? Was Stephano the best foreigner? Was Hook the best foreigner? I think I would go with Stephano. Based on not much logic at all, other than the fact that he was the guy who actually beat down the good Korean players at one point. And he did it with a lot of confidence as well. So I would go with Stephano. Anyway, in this Legacy of the Void ZvZ, we've got a hatch first from both players. Here, looks like hatch gas pool from Stephano, and I think the same from Elazer. It might have been a hatch pool gas, actually, slightly later than Stephano's speed there. And he's going to be going for the upgrade timing. Now, I hate this build. I hate this build so much. It's so popular in Legacy of the Void right now. I think Loco did a video on it at some point, and since then, it's just been gaining a lot of popularity, and I just despise it. Because I was liking opening mutas a lot in ZvZ and Legacy, but the Ling upgrade build is really, really good against that. It's so easy to mess up as the muta player and just get overwhelmed by upgraded Zerglings. Now, I imagine Stephano will go for a macro game. He usually does. He's usually about those lurkers, as we've seen so far. With that said, he does have 4 Lings on the production tab now. Oh, why, Stephano? You could have made me look good. I could have been really knowledgeable. And then you just pump a bunch of Zerglings. Well, it's still just a pressure build. He's building drones after this, and he's actually building defense. So it looks like Elazer will be on the aggression with these Zerglings and the Carapace. There we go, Baneling Nest goes down. He's building the Carapace is a long way off, though. A long, long way off. So I don't know if he's going to put the aggression on before the Carapace finishes, or if he's just going to hide the Zerglings. He's going to put a third base down now. Now, in Legacy of the Void, we're down to 3 lava per inject, so you kind of do need the third base, even with this kind of economy, just to pump all of the Zerglings that you need. So it's not a surprise at all. Like, you could say it's a fake, but at the same time, you need the lava, so I'm going to say that it isn't. And now we've got these little Ling battles going on. He's building up a lot of Zerglings. This economy is... Woo! Oh, God! That's not good. His Carapace is quite a bit off. Now, Stephano is going into Roaches instead. He has no Evo Chamber yet. He's picking up 4 gases, though, so I think he will expand out of this. But he has to deal with a mass Ling of Elazer. Now, he does have an advantage here because he killed that group of Zerglings, and that makes it a lot easier. But 2 Banelings sneaking in there. Nice control by Stephano, picking him off with the Roaches, but Elazer's pushing across the map, and he hasn't stopped pumping Lings since about 2 minutes ago, so he is going to be going hard with this push. Stephano is kind of getting ready with a lot of Roaches coming out. Actually, I think he's going to be fine. That is a lot of roaches. Ravagers going into the mix as well. With 4 Ravagers, you can pick off Overlords on the map. It takes 4 shots to kill an Overlord, and the slow Overlords have a very, very hard time of getting away from the Ravagers. He's going for... Actually, he's got no upgrades at all. This is just going to be a big Ravager Roachling push. And with just Zerglings, he might struggle. Now, remember, he does have the upgrade, so that helps him out a bit. Not too much against roaches. Generally, you want +1 melee against roaches to DPS them down a bit faster. But we'll see what he can do. We'll see what he can do. This game is probably going to come down to this engagement. Stephano, not in the best position there. Elazer gets a full wraparound with all the Zerglings, and that might cost him. He needs to get back into that choke point, and Stephano knows. He knows that position was just too bad. I mean, if you take that in a better position like this choke point and you limit the surface area by half, then you'll probably be okay, but letting them get the full wraparound there with just... Remember, Elazer's only been pumping Lings for the last 2 minutes. He's got no drones on here. Stephano has way more economy than Elazer in this scenario. And he has no +1 range either, which helps out against Zerglings a lot. So yeah, I mean, very quick game there. Just a bit of a mistake from Stephano, probably misreading the game. Probably wasn't expecting Elazer to just pump Zerglings for the last 3 minutes. But I hope you enjoyed this replay cast, guys, and I will see you nerds tomorrow for another video, hopefully making a bit more sense. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.